into the conversation and ask you about White House efforts to engage the RNC and others to smear Jim Comey. That seems like a foolish strategy for a man who seems to relish bucking presidents of both Republican presidents and Democratic presidents. What are the perils for Republicans who sort of fall into the trap of agreeing to be stooges for this White House?
I agree that's a perilous strategy, Nicole. This is a man who worked for both Republicans and Democrats. He's a dedicated public servant. He's a 6'8" former prosecutor who speaks in full paragraphs. And as we can see from this document today, he writes really well. He knows which details are going to be compelling. I mean, for example, there's a lot in this testimony that we already knew about, thanks to reporting by Mike Schmidt and our own reporting. For example, you know, the conversation about Mike Flynn. But what we didn't know is Jim Comey recounting that he stared down the president of the United States. He locked eyes and didn't say anything. You know, in this detail about typing out the memo in the car. I mean, this is a man not to be trifled with. He clearly has documented these interactions. Now, that said, Comey will be asked, I think, and it's a fair question, if you were so troubled by these events, why didn't you resign? And he will be asked whether he thinks this is obstruction of justice. It'll be interesting to hear what his answers are to those questions, Nicole.
Michael Schmidt, let me read you that